G'day, how you going? So presets, no, I'm not selling them, I'm buying them. So I just thought I'd do a little photo walk, and I want to edit it really fast, so I thought, what's out there for presets? Now I use Luminar Neo or Luminar 4, and there's one guy called Jim Nix who does all the tutorials out there for Luminar, and he had some presets for sale, so I thought I went and just buy them, because it makes it easier for me to edit it in post. It's like a one-click solution. That's why presets are good. Now a lot of people don't really like presets because they think, well, I can just do it myself. You know, why do I need someone else to preset my settings for me? And me too, I'm like that too. I never really bought them, but I thought I'd give it a go, see what's out there. And for Luminar, that Jim Nix guy is pretty good. Now the problem with presets, it's not always that one-click solution. So like when you look at Jim's photos, they're really good. And my photos, it just doesn't fit half the time. So you got to go in there and tweak it a bit. But what they're really for is a baseline, you know what I mean? So you have that baseline and that kind of look that he was going for that particular scenario, and then you can tweak what you want with it. So here's some presets that I bought off Jim Nix. You just go to presets, under purchased, and he's got this Luminar Neo preset mega pack. It was pretty cheap, and it's one of the better ones for Neo. It's got heaps here. That's why it's called the mega pack. And I like this one, dark moods. Bang! See that? So that's just saved me about 100 hours. So that's the beauty of presets. Lazy people like me. And then what you can do is you can then go to edit and you can see what he did. So this is a behind the curtain, and he did some dark moods. I think really all I need here is some vignetting. Under the vignette, I'll just increase the light, and I'll choose a subject and I'll move it a bit down. When Jim did it, he was doing it on his photos, so he can't guess other photos. So that's what you've got to do. You've got to tailor it for you. So I'm just going to choose there as the thing and increase the inner light. Now Luminar on PC is crap because when I go to the edits, you can't see any changes. It's only when you go back to tools that you actually see it. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure the Apple version doesn't do that, because when I see Jim Nix editing, when he goes to edit and starts playing around with stuff that he's already done, he's actually updates on the screen while you're doing it, but I don't know. For PC, it doesn't work. Go back to the structure. See, the thing is, I can't see what the hell I'm doing. That's one bug that I know that's in Neo. I'm not sure why. I just got to go back and see what I did. And that's a little bit too much. As long as it's sharp here, that's the main focus. Let's go to that mask. And it's doing the matrix. That's Neo. Luminar Neo in the matrix. And I want to find the sky. There, I found it. Maybe increase it a little bit there. Yeah, it's a bit blurry anyway. So the main thing is the sharpness here. I've gone out with my EM1 Mark II, and I'm actually using filters for a change, a circular polarizer. I'm finding it not that easy to use because it's very hard to see what it's actually doing. So I'm just looking at the water, and in the water you can see that the glare is going a little bit, but and the sky as well. So I'm looking at the sky to see if you get more color out of the sky. So the circular polarizer is good for like photos and getting rid of that glare. And I also use the 10 stop ND filter for, you know, smoothing out the water. Still didn't get rid of that bloody glare. I think what's happening is I'm not using my EVF, I'm using the back screen, and because I had to get low and I couldn't see the back of the screen. Where that's what my problem. When you're looking at the back of the screen, you can't tell what the hell the polarizer is doing. That's just me and my eyes, I guess. So I've been looking for presets, mainly for Luminar Neo, and I found that a lot of them are all for Lightroom. And I'm looking for a particular one. It's kind of like that urban orange and teal look. You're going to get that dramatic city, dark, moody look. And I found that Emily from Micro 4 Nerds, she's pretty good. Like, she's a really good photographer, and all her presets, not all of them, but a lot of her presets have that look that I really like. It's kind of like that cityscape, urban, orange and teal type, you know, dark and, you know, dramatic look that I really like. Yeah, the only thing is I don't have Lightroom, so, but she did say that you can use the LUTs. They comes with LUTs as well. Now, I didn't realize that presets and LUTs are kind of different. LUTs only look after the color. Yeah, the LUTs will look after the colors, and then the presets, they're specific to Luminar or Lightroom or whatever. So yeah, if you like that kind of gritty, you know, urban, dark, you know, orange and teal kind of look, which I really like. Hard to find them and hard to do actually, because I think you just got to muck around with the colors. Yeah, she's got some really good ones. So I also like the film look, and I've tried a few softwares like that Dehancer and the DxO film pack one. They're all LUTs themselves. They're all looks, presets, whatever you call them themselves, and they actually come with the software. But you can find some presets also. Once again, for Lightroom, there's a guy called Jamie Windsor, which I really like watching, and he's awesome. I'm telling you now, like, he's a videographer, whatever. He knows what the hell he's doing. He's very good with Photoshop and Lightroom, and he's got some really good Portra ones, or just film ones in general. His name's Jamie Windsor. He's on YouTube, and he's got this one pack for Portra, and it's awesome. He takes one with film camera with Portra loaded, and then he takes the same photo with digital, and you reckon he's been doing it for a year, fine tweaking shit to get that perfect Portra look. And I'm telling you now, yeah, I reckon he's nailed it. Once again though, it's only for Lightroom, so I can't use them. Yeah, maybe I should bloody install Lightroom. tight ass. I don't want to pay that monthly fee. I've been learning Luminar, and when I loaded Lightroom, it's just another bloody learning curve. It's just getting over that learning curve, I guess. It's not about paying it every month. Let's go to the presets. Now there are other presets. You don't have to use Jim. You don't have to buy Jim's ones. They all come with their own presets: scenery, overcast. What's that do? So I mean, some of them are just as good, you know, if not better, than Jim's ones. But actually, I found the Luminar 4 presets. They called them looks. Were much better. I mean, this one I like here. It's got animal friends, soft fur. Yeah, Jerry's got soft fur. So you can get all these different presets that already come with it. Let's go to his mega pack. Wow, look at that. Huh. Golden light. That's nice. Influenced. That's what Jerry is. Jerry's an influencer. Warm it up. Burning out. That's like an old look. An old 1950s look. What they say, it's a starting base. Start here and end up somewhere else. Diamond Beach. Oh wow, look at that. That reminds me of like those old 1980s rock posters. The black and blue. The blue jeans. Actually, I like that. Yeah, I really like that. I'm going to keep that one. I found that Luminar 4 and Luminar Neo have got some really good LUTs pre-packaged with it when you buy it, so you probably don't need to buy other people's LUTs. But if you do see something that's, you know, that you like that Emily's one, they're good for a one-click solution, and then you go in and tweak them later on. So that's the gist of it, what these looks are. Obviously they're always going to look good when they show you, because they're doing it on their photos, and when you try it on your photo, it's not going to be the same. But you know, that's the beauty. You go into the edit and you tweak their tweaks. And another thing, it's a good learning tool as well, so you can actually, it's like a behind the scenes look of what that photographer did, and you can try and replicate it or get ideas from it as well by, you know, reverse engineering it. By looking at the edits tab and seeing, oh, is that what he did? Jerry, if you have a look, poor Jerry. Jerry had a little shave. So this was the last chemo for Jerry. So, and good news, the doctor said they did a scan. Oh, Jerry, and everything's good. So if you've been following the channel, you know what happened with Jerry, so with the cancer and everything. And the doctor said, come back in 3 months, so, and do another scan. But the ultrasound that they did, they found nothing. So that's good. So yeah, plenty more walks with Jerry. Hey Jerry, huh? The doctor said you're all good now. Huh? Yes, Jerry. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Jerry, you want to go for a walk now? Huh? Yeah, we go for a walk. Hmm? Yes, I know, Jerry. You're all better now.